have got an espresso from Jordan's coffee maker today because my granddad criticised my weak coffee in my last video, so a bit stronger this time. Lovely. So I have a few deadlines coming up. I've got my ARCP, which is making sure that I've got all my competencies together so I can complete my foundation training. That deadline's actually in a couple of weeks now. It's really crept up, and I've just realised that so I printed out, a bit crumpled, this checklist that we were sent, and I have done most of it, but there are a few bits that I haven't completed. So, and one of them is the VR. We've got to do some VR scenarios. Hello, got a slightly different angle here. Welcome to another vlog. If you don't know me, just some updates. The first thing that I wanted to talk about was my name change. So I've changed my YouTube name to Vlogter, as in vlogging doctor. It was actually an idea from one of Jordan, my boyfriend. One of his friends suggested it as kind of a joke, but I actually quite liked it because I am a doctor and I do enjoy vlogging, so I thought, why not? I know most people tend to have their names now for their YouTube handles or whatever because of brand deals and things. We're just going to see how it goes. I quite like it. I think it's probably it's a bit more memorable than my name. So other things, had my job offer, so I'm finishing my second year of foundation training, and next year I'm going to start my GP training. So that means I've got lots of paper and forms that I need to sort out, and ID verification from the post office and things like that. So I've got a few things that I need to do to make sure that I secure my job. What else? Oh yeah, so the book that I talked about last week, The Happiness Trap. Quite a few of my friends and family were asking more about it, and I still haven't finished it, but I'm much further into it, and it's been really good. I have studied a lot of mindfulness and things like that in the past, and so there are elements of that that are similar with the acceptance and commitment based therapy, but I think I've never really, the way that it breaks down how you sort of think about your thoughts and acknowledge your thoughts is something that I hadn't really had any experience in before. The way that it talks you to break down your thoughts. So for example, if you've got thoughts that are making you feel particularly anxious or down, so think about a thought, maybe something that you say about yourself, like, I'm stupid, nobody likes me. So, I don't know, say, nobody likes me, and you have that thought, it goes around your head, and it makes you feel pretty rubbish about yourself. So one of the techniques in the book is saying, okay, so you've got that sentence about yourself, that nobody likes me. So in front of that put, I'm having the thought that nobody likes me. And then you see how that makes you feel, because you kind of take a step back and realise, oh, it's just my mind telling me that nobody likes me. And it's a thought, it's just words that I've put together in my mind. It's not necessarily true. And it sort of allows you to, I guess, in a way, not take your thoughts so personally. It sounds silly, but just know that they are your thoughts, and it doesn't mean that nobody likes you. You're just having the thought that... I'm probably not explaining it very well. It's much better explained in the book, but yeah, so that's just one of the examples that they give. But I do feel like it really helped, and that transition from moving from A&E to GP, it was just so different, and I felt like in A&E it's so busy you don't have a chance to think, Whereas when I got to GP, and because it's a lot more supervised in terms of, initially I wasn't seeing patients by myself, and at the start when I was seeing patients by myself it was few and far between, so sometimes I'd be there for like an hour with nothing to do, kind of thinking, oh my god, they think I'm rubbish, I'm not helping because I'm just sat here, I'm not doing anything, like nobody likes me. And it was really irrational because I never really had those kind of thoughts before, especially at work. I'd never really had the time to kind of think about things like that, and so it was quite, it's not like the most, there are, in context, there are more distressing things, but it was something that was really affecting me. And so that book has really helped me to sort of recognise those thoughts and kind of acknowledge them for what they are, which are, a story that I've put together myself. And whether it's true or not, just acknowledging that, yeah. So I'm rambling again. Oh yeah, the other thing that I wanted to talk about was yesterday. I had a really lovely time with my family. We went to the beach. We went to Felixstowe Beach, which I guess I used to go a lot more when I was younger. Particularly when I was in sixth form, one of my good friends had had access to a beach hut, so we would go there quite a lot. But yeah, no, it was nice to go with my family, and it was just the OGs. So it was me and my two sisters and my parents, which is rare because usually we have our boyfriends with us, but we didn't. So yeah, it was nice, it was lovely. We had food. There's this vegan fast food place, which I know it kind of defeats the point of being like plant-based for health reasons, but it's quite nice. It's a nice treat. So we had some food from there, which was really tasty, and then we just walked along the promenade. I don't know, we walked along the side of the beach, and yeah, just caught up. It was nice because we hadn't all just been us together for quite a long time. Anyway, I need to go and get my stuff done, so I better get going. Yeah, so I'll see you later. Hey peeps, it is a Tuesday afternoon. I am suited and booted. I'm gonna help Jordan in the garden now because we've actually got people coming round. I haven't done any gardening since the last time I videoed, which was that was a while ago now. So it definitely needs some TLC. So I'm gonna go do that now, and then my sisters might be coming round. But yeah, I should go join Jordan. The outfit would not be complete without some gardening shoes. Interesting place to start. Bit of a snag. I was actually doing the mowing. I took over and did all this lovely mowing because I didn't want to do the stuff over there. But the mower has broken down. So we are currently trying to work out what has gone wrong with it.
I think it's because we tipped it over.
Really? Oh dear. What is that?
Wheat oil.
And it's, no, what is that?
Filter.
So it's broken the filter.
Maybe.
Does it just need to dry?
Probably.
Well, there you go, folks. wasn't me. I didn't break it.